Alright. So we, I guess, explore a little bit more of the area in the, I guess, south, you know? How do you call it? Southern, like, eastern area and everything. Helped, like, this guy retake his fort. We got a dagger. I guess I could check out the dagger. Oh, it's a faith. Okay, so faith weapon. An earth steel dagger with grass crest engraved upon its blade, carried by the Erdtree royalty for self-defense. Though forged to a high standard, it's difficult to wield and scales with faith and everything. Slash slash. It's curved. That's interesting. It's scaring away the birds. Good. Alright, well, not really for me. But I guess that's a reward. So he did say something about knighting. Well, let's, well, I can't really teleport there directly. I guess let's just go here real quick. Can also put on that Ash of War. You know, I guess I'll put it on. It looks interesting. So let me just, actually, let me look at it first. Because sometimes there's lore in the Ashes of War, right? Imagine. Can I see this already? It says here, yeah, I don't think I saw this yet. So, Bloody Slash, Blood of Skill, granted by the Lord of Blood. From a low stance, cultivate your own blood to unleash a rending blood slash in a wide arc. It gives the blood affinity. Interesting. Usable on swords. What happens if I put the blood affinity on my sword? What does that mean? Does it give like the blood the like stats effect maybe? I wonder what it scales with then in that case. Let's see. Blood. Causes blood loss buildup. It scales with arcane. Okay, interesting. So if you want your sword to scale with arcane, that's what you want to do. Like if you want to hide like arcane stats, so that's what arcane does, I guess. It's all about like stats effects maybe, or at least for this one. Do I want to do that though? It depends if if the enemy can be affected by blood. Some enemies don't have blood. That's the thing, right? Interesting. Well, I'll keep it. Interesting though. I'll keep it blood for. I'll make it bloody, just for fun. It doesn't actually change the sword to make it all bloody. That'd be kind of cool thing. But I guess yeah, that's the idea. And what does it look like? Oops, not like that. Bam. Oh, interesting. Kind of reminds me of Sekiro actually. It's like a Sekiro thing. Oh, but it uses my own blood though. Interesting. I sacrifices some of my own blood to do that. My low stance. Can you like? I don't know if you can combo that, or is it just this? Anyway. So yeah, it's kind of a risky move though, because if you do that, then you're sacrificing your HP, which is not great. No. Alright. Let's see. Well, actually, before I go to the guy, he said to go to the fort, right? Which I kind of want to do. I also want to double check the hub world, actually. There's that NPC. She mentioned that she would go to the round table and everything, so I actually want to see if she's here. Real quick. There's this guy, by the way. Who are you? Did I see you before? I don't think so. What are you holding? You have like a weird, like what is this? You're holding something, but it's also part of your armor? Kind of weird. Anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number. Unless you wish to lay down your life in vain.
Okay. I guess, yeah, he appeared because I killed that boss, right? The skeleton boss?
You've met Garank, I take.
Yes, I have, actually.
And owing to our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
Okay, they're like, you know, skeleton hunters is the idea. The hunter of the dead. Okay, so I guess by giving the death rod to Garank or whatever, what's his name? I forgot already. The bistro clergyman, which I found randomly. Then I guess it unlocks his stuff. That's interesting. Holy damage. Alright, one of the incantations of the Golden Order fundamentalists, used by hunters of those who live in death. Enchants armament held in the right hand, Holy Infinity. Yeah, it's a buff for your weapon. Especially damaging to those who live in death. The role of the hunters is to stamp out defiled reason, all for the perfection of the Golden Order. And what about this one? Litany of the Proper Death. Creates an image of order, dealing holy damage to nearby foes. This incantation is especially damaging to those who live in death. Yeah. Any who fell by this incantation cannot be revived. I guess that's useful. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Well, I can't use it because these are like intelligence and faith. Alright. So you want to be like, you want to have high intelligence and faith to use this kind of thing. It could be like more like a, I don't know, like a buffer type character. What about you? About D.
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
Okay, you're pretty edgy, but alright. Interesting armor. I mean, kind of reminds me of Lautric's armor in Dark Souls 1. You know? Has like a weird like a hands on his chest area. It's less noticeable than this guy though. This guy just has something coming out of his armor. It's like, I don't know, it's a person or it was just decoration, right? I mean, it looks like it's part of his arm, like he's holding it as well. Doesn't that get like annoying? You know? No, I have to hold that the entire time, or is that can you just take that off? Anyway, I was curious. But yeah, something I didn't notice before, by the way. You can actually rest. You know, I thought because normally you rest here, right? You see the little grace thing. You usually like rest at it, but apparently you're supposed to rest at the table. I don't think I did this yet, but I don't think it's much. You just kind of rest at just as you would a normal grace. So yeah, I never actually rested at the table. It's funny. I don't know. I was like, yeah, it's just the same thing as resting the grace. So it's nothing. I think it's too interesting. Just kind of look at it. Anyway, and yeah, she's here. What's up?
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The round table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Okay.
Oh, and please allow me to express my thanks for giving me that keepsake from my men. It was as if I was frozen with self-pity. I failed them at every turn. You have my gratitude. Please, take this.
Oh, another golden seed. Oh yeah, I forgot about using the golden seed, so that's nice.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Oh, that's relatable. You know, it's like not knowing what to do with your life. But anyway. Oh, she's just hanging out around here. Let's see. Well, that makes me, yeah, I do want to go here and actually use the golden seeds in that case. Add a charge, have to use 2 to make 1. And can do another one? No, I need another one. To get 2 golden seeds again. Anything here? I don't think so. Alright. So another NPC that came by. Let me just... Well, I was considering switching my weapon to this one actually, the Lower Sword, Straight Sword instead, because it has better, you know, attack basically. Also better critical thing, or critical like, what do we call it actually? Not controls. Critical what? I guess just critical strength. Basically, when you do the repulse and everything, it actually does more damage. So I was considering switching to the Lord Sworn Straight Sword, but I need like smithing stones, right? Again, early on the materials are not too bad. Though again, I feel like I'm trying to find, you know, a lot and still don't have a lot. I have 9 though. Let's see. What if I...
Well, I took you
I don't know. Like I have to like kind of waste some of my stones again, but this does do better damage and everything. Okay. Plus, if I do this, I won't have enough for +3, which sucks because this is +6. Oh, we'll find more. You know what? We'll find more. Okay, and that, and then yeah, this is +2 again, but I guess I'll take this off and then put it on the sword that I'm going to use, which is this one. You get bloody. All right. Oh, also about Roderica, you know her?
The girl you brought here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Is that how it works? Maybe she wants to be a blacksmith apprentice, you know? But instead of, you know, just normal weapons, she can enchant them with magic or something. Or maybe with spirits instead? I don't know. So Asher Word duplication. Yes, I don't know about this, how you do this. I guess I need an item that I don't have yet. But you can like duplicate the Ashes of War, I guess. Alright. So we're switching from the long sword to this thing. Longest one, Blood Straight Sword. Which is, again, slightly better damage. It's... comparatively anyway. Slightly better damage. It's kind of cool too. You know, it's something different, I guess. So when I try out the whole blood thing, you know, see if it's any better than just attacking normally. I guess we'll see.
A pleasure to see you. Thank goodness you're safe. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's not easy by any means, but it's what I must do.
Well, I don't know. Should I tell her? Or I don't know if there's a different path for a quest, but... Don't tell her yet. Is there like multiple people can talk to maybe about?
Tell me if you meet she's a servant. She's been my companion. I've lost count, honestly.
It's just a little tomboy.
Hello. I thank you. So what can I do?
Rubber in arms. Just double checking if anyone else has dialogue involving her. No. Golden Order. You say anything? Probably, you know, you can't say anything at all. And you're just probably just gonna, you know, not say anything to me. What about that Death Maiden, actually? Can I talk to her? Does she want to be a Death Maiden or whatever? Well, not really Death Maiden, but, you know, deathbed people.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you? The blessing is... Would you like to be... Then good day to you.
Good day to you. I don't need a hug right now. Alright, just double checking if there's anyone else involving her. Because I don't know if I'm making a choice that might be like I can make a different choice or something.
I'm still looking.
Alright, I'll tell her what the blacksmith said.
You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us Tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Alright, so you're gonna hang out with that guy.
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it. I'll ask Master...
Okay. You'll ask Master Hugh. Is that his name, by the way? Do you ever mention his name? How does she know his name? I guess you just talk to him, you know? I don't get his name. Or Master Hugh?
No matter.
Smithing Master Hugh. I mean, I guess it says in the menu.
The girl.
Would you watch over her, actually? I kind of skipped that all out, but...
Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it.
You ever heard of Beauty and the Beast? I guess this is kind of some kind of like budding romance. I don't know. Anyway, it was what she wants.
I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Come on, be friends or something. I don't know. All right, they're gonna go back and forth. Gonna be like their you know,
If I do have a talent,
their messenger, I guess.
I suppose I'll ask Master.
Okay, I don't know if there's anything more, but I assume they're gonna like try to like, I don't know, hang out. I guess. All right, guess that's it. You know, there was actually one more thing I wanted to check out before I go. I did mention, yeah. Remember the bloodstains here? Like a lot of bloodstains, and we just saw a phantom just jump down. I think you can jump down here, actually. I guess I'll try. I don't know what's gonna happen, but... Oop. Okay. Checking my health. I have the blood sword and everything. Oh, invaded by Mad Tongue Alberic. Alright. Is this the boss? Oh, nice little bow. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I pressed select. Oops. I wanted to bow myself, but oh, I don't have the bow emote. Okay. None of it matters. I mean, this is an NPC. It's not a real person, you know. Okay. Some miss. Good. Mm-hmm. Ow, ow, ow. I'm already dead. Good. Some kind of stats, by the way, as well. Blue. Not sure what that is. Okay. Bad time to attack. There we go. I think I got some of the blood loss on him. Oh, what? Wow. Just in case. That real quick, got more stamina as well. Alright. Oh. Ah! Freaking jump attack. Oh yeah? Yeah, take that. Uh oh. What is he doing? I don't know what that was. Some kind of buff, maybe? And I'm frostbitten. Help. I guess that's frost. Ow. Oh, I thought I was gonna attack, so I was gonna parry it. So frostbitten. I think I remember frostbitten in Dark Souls 3 was it just kind of makes your stamina regeneration slow down, so not that bad really. I'll stay out of that miss. Let's just do a little backstep. Oh, no more healing for you, buddy. You got one Estus? What a noob. Oh, I don't know if that would damage me actually. Seems to be just some kind of buff, and that's all it does. Ah. Okay. Uh oh. Oh. Alright. Ah, damn it. I was trying to hit him between those. Between those swings, but... Oh, it just did a little jump. How silly. Oh. Ah, okay, that does do damage. All right, I think it's doable. I didn't use my what's it called? My skill though, but and then I didn't get an opportunity to, you know. Also considering parry. Parry just seems like dangerous, but all right, let's try again. So I guess this is the boss, you know. Maybe. No? Oh. Oh, there you go. Okay, it took a bit. Do a little gesture, even though it's not really not a person, so it doesn't matter. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Can you parry all sights? I can't remember. I know, again, the flail apparently you can't parry. There are some weapons you can't parry, like whips, for example, you can't parry as well. There's just certain weapons you can't parry, but okay, you can parry that. Alright. Not really a lot of damage, though, to be honest. Oh, let me do that. I wanted to actually do the weapon skill. Oh, that didn't work out. It's a bad trade, really. Oh. Excuse me. Damn it. I was trying to backstab. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, interesting. Seems like you can't backstab drinking anymore, you know? At least, I know in the other Souls games, you try to like heal up while someone's circling around you, they get like a free backstab, right? But not in this situation. Ow. I hate that move. Ow. Seriously? Oh, I'm gonna die again. Okay, well that was a heavy attack. Alright. Now I understand why there's so many bloodstains here. It's always a little awkward though. It's not when you fight like characters in this game, like just the same like model, I guess, as like the player character. It always feels a little awkward because it's not the same as like a boss fight, right? Let's try again. Okay. Usually it's actually, well, okay, there you go. I got a free hit, but usually actually when people get summoned or whatever, and you're like you're hostile or whatever, you always think, oh, I should like attack them while they're being summoned, but they actually have iframes when they're summoned, so usually it's actually a bad idea to attack while they have iframes on. And drink up. I gotta be more aggressive, I feel like. I don't know. There you go. Get bloodied. Drink. I just kill you. Oh, what? Oh, I don't know. Anyway. That move's dangerous. The scythe move. It's dangerous. I was actually considering parrying it, but I forgot that I didn't have my parry on. So I put away my parry shield in order to do the move. All right. Let's go again. Rematch. Salty run back or whatever. So yeah, I'll see invisibility frames. Nope, no honor. I have no honor. I just hit him. You already killed me like 4 times, okay? You don't need to bow at me the 4th time. Or 5th time, whatever. I don't know. Actually, how many times did I die? I don't remember. Seriously? Stop it. Just do spells right in front of me. That's crazy. Ah, really? I thought I was gonna back off and heal, right? Come on, it's doable. It's also funny that we're fighting in the hub area, by the way. Isn't there like supposed to be no fighting in the hub area? That's like a rule. Doesn't count in this big hallway, I guess. Wee. All right, try again. Again, mages. This is why I hate mages in video games. They zone you. They have this dumb scythe. My god. They parry. I don't think. Usually you can't parry jump attacks, actually. In the other Souls games. Oh. Try to parry that. Didn't work. Not really worth the parry, really, though. It was a horrible run, by the way. Oh my god, I'm just trying to do the move, okay? I'm just trying to do that move, that's all. Bum. Really? Come on, let me do my move. Come on. Seriously? Okay. Well, I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I shouldn't just do the move. Because if they do a move as well, then I get hit. Because theirs is like way faster than me. Try again. Dying so much is just like random NPC. It's not even like a boss. Not like a real boss anyway. It's hoping the backstab. Thing it in like do a repulse. Oh, I should not try to block with the buckler. Bad idea. Good thing that jump attack missed. Heal. Stab. It seems like, yeah, the 4-hit combo It does after you do the last hit of like 4 hits of your R1, which I don't know if it's the same for every weapon. You actually have a bit of a cooldown, I guess, if that makes sense. So you can't actually spam the R1. Eventually your character does stop attacking. And then it's easy to roll out of it, it seems. I mean, it seems like you can roll out of any of the attacks anyway. You know, I try to do like R1, the second R1 doesn't always hit, it seems. Oh yeah, did I grab this by the way? I might have already... No, oh yeah. I was wondering if I lost all my souls already. I guess I didn't. Yeah, it seems like you can like, roll out the first R1, which is different from Dark Souls 3 actually. In Dark Souls 3, you can't roll out of it, usually. It's always guaranteed at least 2 hits. Oh. Ow. Oh, come on. Let me heal. I just want to heal. That's all. So how many spells does this guy have? He's like infinite is the answer. Boom, bum, boom. Come on. Ah, take that. Alright. Finally dead. Gosh, took so much effort just to kill this NPC invader. Got for crawling, finger remedy, which allows you to, you know, co-op and multiplayer in general. And Taunter's Tongue. I don't know what that is, to be honest. Is it a key item, maybe? I know when you fight invaders, or at least when you're an invader, you know, like a lot of the multiplayer stuff in Souls games. When you do multiplayer, your reward is often related to what you're doing, right? So you get like an item that you give it to your like an NPC, then you get rewards and whatnot. Taunter's Tongue. Oh, interesting. It lures in invaders. This allows your world to be invaded without any furrow-fingered cooperators present, and also shortens the interval between windows of opportunity for invasion. Additionally, enables the arrival of a second invader join when a cooperator is present. Okay, so you really want multiplayer mayhem. So this is like the dried finger, basically. If you really just want people to come in your world and try to kill you. Which is what some people do. They just farm invaders. They have like 3 summons and then just gank people. You know, that's what you do, I guess. Alright. Cypher Pata. I believe, yeah, this is a weapon, it seems. It's a big, I don't know, it's a fist weapon, actually. One of the weapons originating from the 2 fingers, a formless sequence of fibers comprises this blade. No shield can repel, deals holy damage. First, the description appears to hang in the air, the language of light spoken by the 2 fingers. I believe it's a faith weapon. Yeah, it requires 30 faith. Weird. It's like a lightsaber, you know, but it's not a saber. Swing, swang. Alright, cool sound effects, but kind of like a sci-fi weapon. A 2-handed? I guess so. It's kind of like the claw, actually. Yeah. Okay. I guess if you want like a faith kind of character, you can use this. For whatever reason. You can do that too. Yeah. Alright, well, interesting, but not really for my character. Let's see, anything else in this like weird storage area? That's it. Oh, and there's, I guess, a teleportation point. Really open that door. Any other doors? Oh, actually, can you examine that? Oh, it's just a message. Okay, somebody left a message behind that door, I imagine. Tricked you into thinking you can open that door or something. Or maybe it opens eventually, I guess. Did somebody put a message there? Alright, I guess that's it. No mini area, and then yeah, you just return the entrance. Alright, so it's just a little encounter with an NPC invader. It's really hard though, I don't know. I don't know you're supposed to fight that early on. Yeah, alright. That was fun. Quote unquote fun. Oh, not you. I don't want to talk to you. I actually want to heal up and just rest in the Lost Grace. And let's see. Well, I think I'm done here for now. Oh, I think she's gone. Actually, did she move to that smithing guy? I wonder. Doesn't seem to be around. Oh no, here she is. Oh.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Alright, interesting. She got like new clothes and everything. Spirit tuning. With the spirit tuning menu, you can spend runes and grave glove wards to strengthen the spirits you summon from the ashes. To strengthen named spirits, you'll need ghost glove wards. Huh. Interesting. Well, I don't have any of those, but I guess, yeah, you can make your summons stronger, so that's what she's all about. I mean, this is just something anyone can do, I guess. Any character can do. It's not really, like, limited to, like, a specialist summoner class or whatever. It does cost FP, though. I don't know. It's like, I just don't... It's, like, similar to summoning, but it's not really, like, single-player summoning, really. So I don't know. I mean, I imagine it's very useful. It's just... I'm not sure how much I'll use it, because it feels like cheating, even though it's not. It's not cheating. That's the thing about, you know, summoning in co-op, right? The whole point of co-op is the fact that you can draw aggro in the first place. I don't know, anyway. Because having, you know, being able to draw aggro kind of like, dismisses one of the most difficult parts of the Souls games is to, like, you know, always be like alert, right? And just like focus on one enemy instead of just like bouncing back and forth an enemy, like, you know, there's like a tank, like it draws aggro or whatever. It becomes like a typical RPG game, I don't know. Anyway.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter it's lay out your arms.
Anything of you know you?
I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Well, never doubt me again. No, okay. Anyway. I guess, okay, so basically unlocks her for like, that summoning mechanic. I don't know, maybe later down the line I might find like I need to use it actually. I just feel like I don't need it right now, but who knows? Maybe the game is like balanced for you to actually do summons and all that, right? I'm just so used to the old Souls games where, you know, not summoning is kind of the whole point if you want like a balanced experience, right? Because co-op, it depends. Like some bosses are actually harder when you do co-op, but most bosses are easy because of co-op, because you can, like, again, draw aggro and stuff. So you have like time to heal, for example, right? So the enemy's not attacking you, you just like run away to a corner, you heal up, and then you go back, right? So that's why co-op makes the game easier. It's not balanced for that. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to go back actually. So let's go back to the real world, which is maybe actually over. Let's go over here. This is the fastest way, maybe. I have to jump off a cliff though. Would that kill me? I guess we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if that will kill me. Waypoint Ruins. Oh, actually, this is not where I want to be necessarily. No, I'll start here, I guess. If I go up and then jump down the cliff, yeah, I'll probably die. So, yeah, so I remember there's the jumping point. But I don't want to do that. Anyway, let's go over here. Let's go back to that guy. He said something about knighting us. I wonder what that means, actually. Let's do that. After, like, dying to that, you know, NPC invader, like, 50 times. And I still wonder about that wolf guy. You know, the one that goes awoo. It's the mystery of the awoo guy. I don't know, man. What purpose does he have? I have no idea. He doesn't have a hitbox either, so I assume he's an NPC of some sort. Oop, don't die, okay. Felt like a long drop. Also, Legend of Zelda vibes, by the way. I mean, Dark Souls in general is always it's kind of like the similar vibe as Legend of Zelda, but obviously much more darker and grittier. I mean, it's in the name. But this is definitely like really does feel like, you know, kind of like Breath of the Wild, right? I mean, very different games, I feel like, but similar ideas, right? Especially the whole like traveling around the world and all that. Okay. These guys still seem hostile though. Is he? Where is he? You know, you'd think he'd be here. Is he at the entrance maybe? Because these guys still seem angry. Like they still hate me. They don't seem like nice is the thing. You would think, I mean, you would think the guy said like he would like communicate with the demi-humans or whatever. I don't know. Ow, ow. Okay, it's funny how I bleed them after they're already dead. There's one down there. Wait. Oop. So yeah, again, I wonder if he's actually here. But did I get baited? You know, did I get baited and think he would be here, but he actually isn't? Where is he? I mean, I don't imagine he could be like inside because there's like a bunch of monsters and whatnot. So I guess I mean there wasn't monsters here before actually, or I say monsters, but there was actually soldiers here before. So well, I don't know. Wasn't there like both? Can't remember now. He's not here. Where could he be? I don't know. Because I remember there was because that's why there's fire barrels and all and whatnot. There was those guys that shot fire bombs, you know. Let's go over here maybe. There you go. Here he is. You like call off your friends? Maybe he put those guys there. Yeah. Hi, what's up?
Ah, you is it? Well, I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
Oh yeah. Can you make me a knight?
I'm sorry to have lifted your
No?
hopes,
Well, I guess not.
but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
That seems to be a hint to, you know, progress the game and also become a lord. That's kind of what you want to do, right? Become the Elden Lord or whatever. I think they mentioned that, right? So you probably have to defeat Godric and then come back.
I must begin my for a true.
Maybe. Okay. Well, not much actually. It's just lore, really, involving him. Maybe later on he'll give you a reward or progress his quest after you actually fight Godric and all that. Maybe. Let's walk here. Can I get rid of the marker? Does the marker go away once you touch it? Yeah. Alright. I mean, not much to do around here, I guess. I was hoping for like a checkpoint though. Like maybe he would activate the checkpoint. It's just kind of like annoying to run all the way here. Slightly. I mean, maybe I'm just so spoiled now, you know? I'm spoiled for choice for having so many checkpoints. Normally, I'm annoyed that it was like 10 seconds, you know, to reach where he is every single time. Just double checking anything around here. Okay. All right. So let's continue our journey. Actually, so we're not done exploring Limgrave actually, because I like to go over here. Actually, I never really explored this area, so this just leads to a dead end. Just a forest area that leads to a dead end. That leads to the death, zone. I wonder what's over here actually. So there's the rune cell over here. So yeah, I'll just go back here and then go south. Is what I'll do. There's also that dragon. I wonder if I should like fight that dragon. I didn't really fully explore that swamp area actually. Really? Hmm. There's the big flower. I don't think I want to fight that thing again. There's the giants, which I think I killed already, I believe. I can't check my map because it's just being attacked. Okay. So I can go south from here and also check out the swamp. Let me do a loop. Like check. I'll go over here. Oh, that isn't live somewhere. Maybe I don't know. I'm curious. Okay, well we'll go like that. Go down here. Loop back maybe. Check out the swamp area. That's the plan anyway. And maybe go back to the starting area actually, because I have that stone sword key. I have like 4 of them now. Maybe I should go back to the starting area and check out that part. Where I can put the key and stuff. They're doing something. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Stop it, stop. It's funny, I keep bleeding them even though they already died. I feel like the bleeding is only good, obviously, for higher health enemies that take multiple hits. Really? Done? Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know. I find like the bleeding. It kind of depends on the game. I remember there was a nerf in Dark Souls 3 actually, because there's one particular set of weapons that made bleeding too good. But otherwise, bleeding is actually, it's kind of like, is it better to do less damage and be able to do the bleeding stats effect, or do you simply just want to do damage? It's like if you're gonna hit the enemy the same amount of times anyway, when is it worth it to have that big burst of like damage when you get blood loss? And that's usually, I mean, I actually don't know how exactly works in Elden Ring, but usually the bleeding, stats effect is simply like you fill up the blood meter and then you take a bunch of burst damage or whatever, and that's the same for the enemy, assuming they can be affected by bleeding. That's the thing about RPGs as well. There's always like these little stats effects that sometimes the player can do, but sometimes the developer, well, often anyway, the developer balances it by having enemies that are immune to that stats effect, so it isn't like super overpowered to use it all the time. This is the thing, especially when you fight bosses. So I don't know. Well, at least it's easy, because in this game actually it is easy to this guy over here. It is easy to switch your affinities for your weapons. There's no need to like use a consumable to switch it every time, unlike the other games. So at least that's nice. So it doesn't feel like it's wasted. It's wasted to just try it out, Bloody sword and all that. Let's do a cavalry fight. Come on, out. I missed. Nope. Nope. I gotta time it correctly. When you hold it all the way down, you can let go anytime, but I imagine if you hold it all the way down, I mean, just like the heavy attacks when you're on foot, it'll do the maximum amount of damage. Also, when you're holding it down, you also like there's like a little hitbox as well. There you go. Oh, the horse is dead, and you're dead. Oh, and you're dead, I say. All right. Okay. Very, very like Mountain Blade, Mountain Blade Warband, where you're like basically controlling a character in like a battlefield, a medieval battlefield, You can like ride a horse and all that. It's one of the more like Not the most realistic thing in the world, but one of the more realistic medieval battle simulator, I guess. In fact, wasn't there like a new one that came out recently, or not super recently? Actually, I don't know. It's still in early access. Wasn't there like Mountain Blade Banner Lord or whatever? It's basically like a new version of the Mountain Blade game and everything. I remember people saying it very glitchy though. It's a neat idea though, because you're basically like, you know, you're just like some dude in like a medieval world, and you just want to run around. The only thing about it, the only thing I don't like about Mountain Blade is that oftentimes the gameplay is just on the map. You know, it's kind of like a strategy game, strategy RPG kind of game for the most part. The battles are the most fun part of the game, but you don't, you know, spend most of the time. I feel like walking around. Like, I mean, just like Elden Lord, right? That's what I kind of like about Elden Lord. You know, you're not simply just like on the map and then choosing where to go. I mean, I guess that's fast travel, but anyway, you're actually like walking to places. You know, in this case, riding to places. So where am I? Interesting. Okay, so I can like jump from here too. Interesting. No, I can go that way too as well. Also, these things, I remember seeing them in the other zone, actually. These like weird balls. They explode? Maybe? Oh. I can just kill them. Something over here. I'm getting like Genshin Impact vibes for some reason. Orlern Hound Evergal. Okay. All these things are looking at it, so enter Evergal? Not yet, actually. Because I wanna like get a checkpoint nearby if I wanna go back, you know. Obviously you can't bleed these guys, by the way. They don't bleed, I imagine. They're made of rocks. Interesting, so you can enter another area from there. Well, I'll go back to it, I guess. In fact, I should mark it on the map. Oh, actually, it's already marked. Okay, it's important. Sometimes the game already marks it for you, I guess, because it's important. Just slap you in the face. All right. Let's see. I can jump this way. Well, let's see. So, woo, wee. Oh, over here now. There's some soldiers over here. Something over there, by the way. Oh, missed. Okay, it was doing like some kind of weird like air attack. I was trying to dismount in the air, but I can do that. What's this? Starlight Shards. I think that's just a consumable. I think I'm trying to like memorize the icons. Is how what it is. Sometimes I forget though. So yeah, this is just an ephemeral sliver that gives off a pale blue glow. Remains of a passing flash of starlight. Just use it to recover FP. Prize item that was once used in the Eternal City as an ingredient in intoxicating draughts. Draughts? Potions, I assume? Drinks? Alright. Kind of beautiful scenery, by the way, despite being on low settings. I imagine if I can crank up the settings more, it'll look even better, but... Well, I still gotta wait for that PC performance patch and see if that helps, but... It's fine. I'm actually kind of getting used to the performance, you know. It's not great, but... I feel like it's like not a stable 60. It's just dipping to 50 a lot, depending, but... I think it's okay. You know, your eyes. You know, the human eye can't see between beyond 30 or something, right? That's the meme. I don't know. I do feel like actually you kind of get used to it. The longer you simply just play in a certain FPS. Royal House Scroll, that's interesting. Well, I have to like leave though. I can't stand and read that. Whatever it is, it's a key item, I think. That's what it said on the icon. But I was gonna say though, I remember actually in Dark Souls 3, I did actually need to lower the settings because my computer at the time wasn't strong enough. And it's funny, it's ironic, or maybe not ironic, but it's funny how like maybe my computer right now is also not strong enough to play Elden Ring. Sucks, you know, maybe. Again, assuming the performance later on will not be fixed, but I guess we'll see. But oh yeah, where is he? I forgot where he was. But yeah, when I played Dark Souls 3 at the time on PC, my computer wasn't as good, so I did have to like cap it to 30. And at first, it kind of sucked, right? It's like really bad, like 30, like it looked really stuttery. But eventually, my eyes got used to it, you know. I think it really is, right? Yeah, people who like play in 30 and say there's no differences in 60, it really is just because your eyes got like used to seeing 30. Also depends on your monitor as well, because some monitors are also locked, you know, they're capped in the FPS rate, right? How do we call it? A refresh rate or something? Anyway, there's like multiple reasons why you can just simply get used to like a lower frame rate. I could also lock this game to 30 as well, but I kind of don't want to do that on principle because my computer is like way better. I should be able to run, you know, it has the system requirements, but I don't know, whatever. Oh, doot. Doot, stop dooting. Stop it. Stop dooting. Uh oh. Excuse me. Trying to now lock on the soldier and lock on this guy. There you go. There you go. Ow. A little jousting, you know? Not really, because we don't have lances, I guess. I wonder if you can get a lance in this game. It'd be kind of cool, actually. That's the downside. I remember in Dark Souls 3, the lance wasn't very good. Also got his armor. The lance wasn't very good because it's kind of slow, you know? But that's kind of the point, right? Lances in real life, you would use them on horseback, not like... not on foot. It makes no sense to use it on foot. Very unwieldy and everything. I'm curious. That guy's just there, but... What's the Kaiden? So these are the guys that I've been seeing. Kaiden sellswords. Oh, okay. These are mercenaries. Hulking, fearless, set to hail from the mountaintops in the wintry north, adept in fighting on horseback. Kaiden's the name of their home settlement. So these are mercenaries. That's not who they are. Also, again, they're like zombies. I can't, you know, it's hard to tell. It's like in Dark Souls 1, the reason why everybody's like weirdly like zombie-like is because they're a lot. They went hollow, right? They turned to zombies basically. I don't know if in Elden Ring they mentioned something about how the Elden Ring got shattered, so that's why everyone is like weird looking, and that's why they've all lost their minds or something. I guess that's the reason. But like they're still around, you know.